Good evening, you guys. I wanted to take a minute to show you how to successfully do this homework and to access the file and to do it and submit it, just in case you are getting some issues with it or struggling. I've had a few people email me already saying that they're struggling to do what they need to do. So I'm going to show you guys how to access it from all three: Chrome, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, as well as Firefox. So if you're on Firefox, we'll start with this. We're just going to go ahead and go to my website. Just type into Google my name. Even though I sent you the link, which some people said that link was down, but we're going to go over to Environmental Science. We're going to click on Homework. And here is the Species Identification Worksheet in PDF. Do not click it on here. As the directions state up here, click the down arrow button below. We are talking about this down arrow button over here. Click that and download. It is a PDF. Hopefully you should see it say that you have Adobe Acrobat or some sort of PDF reading program. Save the file, hit OK. Once it downloads, open up the file, and you should see it just like this. Everyone, if you have Adobe Reader, you should see these blue boxes filled out. That's what you click on, and you just type in your name. If you hit Tab, it will actually tab you to all the different boxes. So your period, today's the 29th, and then read through these instructions very carefully, especially with the format that this is going to be. I suggest that you, before you even start, go up here, do File, Save As. On your desktop, save this. Save it as your period number, last name, first name, and what do I call it? Tree ID, I think. Tree ID. And hit save. I did hit cancel, so ignore me. Then you can go ahead and identify it. I've given you a word list on every single page. It's the same word list, so you don't have to keep scrolling back and forth to see it. And go ahead and type in those. If you hit, let's say this one is purple. I'm not going to, of course, give you the answer. And you hit Tab, it'll take you to the next one, which is this box here. Once you've done all this, go ahead and hit Save again. Either hit the floppy disk or go File, Save, and your file is saved as how you need to be saved. And you then will go submit that onto Drop It To Me. It's that straightforward. Now, if you are using Internet Explorer, let's go through it this way. Again, let's go find my site. There we are. We'll go to Homework again. Again, do not click this. Go over here. Click the down arrow to download it. It'll ask, do you want to open it? Go ahead and hit Save. View your downloads. There it is. Open it up. And you'll do the same thing. You should definitely get this. Please fill out the following form. Alright? Filling in all you need to do. Save it, just like I showed you a couple minutes ago, and then resubmit it to the Drop It To Me. Remember, the password is case sensitive for AHS and Viro, just like you see here. One last way I'll show you how to do it is Google Chrome. And again, we'll go to, I'm just going to go up here because I already have it saved for mine. We'll go over to Homework. Again, we are not clicking this. We are clicking the down arrow and downloading it, and there it is to open up. Open up, do your homework. Now, if you're using Chrome, though, as you can see here, it's going to open up when you click on it here in Google Chrome. You should still see the blue highlighted boxes for you, but you might have a little bit more of an issue finding this silly thing when you're done. If you go over here and try to highlight where this is over here at the end, if you decide to do it this way, hit Save. It'll ask you to save the file as. Remember, it needs to be your period number, underscore, last name. I can't spell, do one, underscore. And save it on your desktop. Whoops. Save it on your desktop, save. It's that simple. If you're using Chrome again, and you want to open it without being in a new tab on Chrome, go ahead and click open with System Viewer, or always open in Adobe Viewer, and it'll open up in your Adobe, and you have it. 99.9% of you have Adobe Reader somehow, form, or fashion on your computer at home. It's the default program for reading and viewing PDFs, and your parents have probably used it, or many of you have used it if you're trying to view a PDF file some point online. It's that simple. Don't hesitate to shoot me an email if you're struggling, you have any more questions about how to do the technical side of it, and you will be all set. Good luck with labeling your tree ID. Y'all have a great night.